Deanna Maurice, weekly craft and lifestyle content. Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well. I'm here to share with you a quick tutorial on how to achieve this beautiful look using free tress wand curl hair. I used 1.5 packs in the colors 1, B, and 2. So this is the packaging. I just love the way this hair looks, as if you did a chunky twist out or you actually used a wand curler on your hair. It's a very natural looking, and this is my braiding pattern. I just left about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch of hair along her hairline in the front to allow for a more natural look. I also greased her scalp with this Queen Edge oil from Emanate Essentials. You can find this line on Etsy. And so we just want to make sure that our scalp is nice and moisturized once we put this style in. But the great thing about crochet braids, you can still access your scalp to do this like on a weekly basis. So this install was definitely time effective from beginning to end, meaning that I washed, blow dried, braided her hair, and then installed the crochet hair. Took me about 2 hours or less from beginning to end. So for a nice protective hairstyle, I definitely think it is worth it. For my first row, I'm just putting it as close as I can to her neckline so that if she wants to put it in a low ponytail, she can. The hair comes pre-looped, so we're just going to separate it. So now we have 2 individual pieces. To install, place your hook underneath the braid, overlap the hair, close the hook, pull the hair through, open the loop that has now been created, and take 1/2 of the hair and pull it through your loop, tighten, and then release. That's it. Super simple. Now I'm going to let you guys see it once again. So for this installation, she can wear her hair either down the middle or off to the side. Now I had to take that into consideration when I was installing the sides of her hair to make sure that I changed the direction of which I was allowing the hair to fall. Instead of having it fall backwards like I had it in the back of her head, now I wanted it to fall down past her ears. Okay, so now we've reached the top of her head where her parts are. What I did was separate each piece of crochet hair into 4 separate sections so that the hair would be smaller and I could get the knots closer to each other. So I didn't change the style of inserting the hair. All I did was to make sure that I directed the hair to fall towards me so that it would assist me in creating an invisible part. I wanted her hair to look as natural as possible with the least amount of leave out as possible. So that's the reason why I opted to do the more invisible part at the top of her head and just leave a little bit of hair out at the front. And we flat twisted the hair, and once we took it out, it looked as if it was growing right out of her scalp. And I did this just in case she wants to pull the hair back a little bit and pin it up, or if she's outside and the wind blows, you don't want everyone seeing your knots. So I really like that technique of just leaving a little hair out at the front to make it look as natural as possible. So once all the hair was installed, I flat twisted the hair and allowed that to dry. Once it was dried, I took it out and laid her edges, and the result was amazing. She absolutely loved it. This was her first time getting crochet braids, and now I think I have her hooked. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe, hit that like button, as well as comment. I love to hear from you all. You guys can also follow me on my other social media platforms such as Instagram at Deanna Maurice. I'll see you guys next time. Remember to always have good vibes. Bye.